Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back. I finally reached GN1 with 150 plus wins, so that means we are now in Overwatch. For those of you guys that don't know what Overwatch is, basically it's reports of cheaters and the clips from that report, and you basically review it. You see if they're walling, aim locking, griefing, whatever. If not, you vote innocent. Um, if you are sure and certain that they're hacking, then you pick whatever option applies. Um, and it's not just us reviewing this case. There's multiple people reviewing this case at the same time. So it's not just like me being the final judgment. With that being said, now that we are now in the Overwatch program, excuse me, I plan to make this a regular series on the channel. For those of you guys that are watching this on YouTube, I plan to live stream every single one of these cases on Twitch, which I am doing right now. So if you guys hear a follower alert or see it, I apologize. But like I said, it is live on Twitch. And that way, if you guys miss it on Twitch, it's on YouTube and vice versa. So right now, we're just going to do one case per episode. Only upload one a day. Stockpile up as much as I can in case I miss a day, stuff like that. If we get a lot of cases, we'll do two an episode, three an episode. But for the single case episodes, raw footage straight from Twitch, no edits. So if I stutter, if I mess up, you guys are gonna see it. Like I said, not editing it. With that being said, let's hop in to our first case. This is my first case. I have seen a friend do it. I was over a friend's house a couple months ago when he did it. He showed me what it was. That was pretty cool. So I am excited to get into this. So let's see what map we have. The map is going to be... Okay. You could load anytime. Oh no, this is not a good start. Not a good start. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Let me pause it real quick. If I can figure out how to pause it, which I can't. But he is 18 and 8. We're on Inferno. Alright. Turn X-rays on. Ooh, okay.
Deploying flashbang.
Is there a way, I don't know the commands yet. Yeah, that first round seemed a little suspicious. Shift and F2. Oh, okay. We're gonna restart this. If I can figure this out. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. We got this. Why will it not do that? I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. It's a learning process, alright? So, we're just not going to go back. But that first one seemed pretty suspicious. Let's exit this out. Okay. Okay, that's why he didn't shoot. Alright, let's see. So they're getting called out over there for sure. So we should know where they're at. But let's see how he plays this. He's only got one 3K and one 4K. So. Well, it doesn't look like he's aim assisting or anything. But he did just pull out a deagle, so let's find out. It is my first Overwatch, it is. So I don't know the controls yet. Um, so let's see what he does here on the third round for us. He's not even really worried about peeking things. Okay. Like, he'll slow push something if he knows somebody's there. That's what it looks like, at least.
Terrorists win.
Okay. He's got the op. Let's see if he pre-fires. Yeah. Oh man, if I could rewind that. Oh my gosh, somebody tell me how to rewind that, please. How do you rewind? Oh my gosh. Audio sounds a bit off. Uh, no! No! Alright, well, let's get back into that. Apparently stop is not the right button. Alright? Like I said, raw footage. I'm not editing it. I don't care. But let's see if we can... Is there a way to slow it down, though? Because that shot, it looked like he shot through... Well, he did hit his teammate. But it looked like he pre-fired through his teammate without even seeing the guy. So, let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. We already saw this, so we're gonna do half speed. Alright, and I don't know if you saw him there, but he like looks right at him. Like not right at it, but right at the spot. So
Victory screech!
this one wasn't suspicious. Scrub, welcome to the stream, thank you for the follow. You think he is hacking? I don't know. It looks very suspicious. Yeah, this round he doesn't really do anything, so I'm gonna fast forward this. Right there, either he toggled off or he's not aim locking or anything like that. This one, what, he like making a bunch of noise, bunch of B-hops. But like he doesn't even really check corners. And that's the only kill he gets this round. Alright, now this next round is the round right here. Alright. So let's watch this pre-fire right here. This right here will tell us if he's walling.
Deploying decoy.
There's no way. There's no way you have that reaction time.
Flashbang.
There's just no way.
Grenade.
Well, he can hear him, so.
Deploying flashbang.
You know he's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, get this kill. You know he's there. You know you're walling. Yep. Yep.
Decoy.
Okay. Pre-fire no scope. I don't know if that guy was shooting or not, so I kind of looked over at stream. All right, new round, new round. And he's just going deagle.
Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Since we're not editing the videos, we're just gonna do a lot of slow motion here.
Laying down smoke. Flashbang. I am throwing a flashbang.
Let's see. So he grabs bomb to go banana. Yeah, he's not aiming. But he is walling. Okay. He's pre-firing a bunch. I mean, the fact that he's missing shots, I feel like he's not aiming, although he has 80% headshot rate.
Deploying flashbang.
Yeah,
I am throwing smoke.
yeah, okay.
Grenade.
So definitely walls. 100% walls.
Flashbang.
Now we just have to decide if he's using aim assist or not.
I am throwing a flashbang.
All he's been using is the deagle and the op, so I can't really tell, like, skill gap wise, if his shot is actually decent or if it's aim assist. Nah, not aim assist. Like, I think he's just getting really lucky with the deagle headshots. But now he's toggling, obviously. That or typing to defend himself.
Throwing flashbang. Let us get the bomb.
So let's see what he does now. Okay, he's got the AK, so we can finally see if his shot is, you know, like equivalent of silver or what. No. No. He's just gonna bait his teammate. He knows he's there.
I am planting the bomb.
What is he doing? Oh my gosh. No honor. He just completely threw his teammate under the bus. Like, who goes there on just a normal round with no hacks, no nothing? Who goes to that spot? So at least we could say the first official Overwatch that we did on the stream, we got a hacker. You think he's aim locking?
Throwing smoke.
I don't know, see, I'm not too familiar with like aim locking and stuff, so I don't know
Throwing a grenade.
exactly what it looks like. I mean, I have a general idea, of course, but shoot him through the smoke. Shoot him through the smoke. Yeah, if he was aim locking it, he would have hit there. So, unless he toggled off, but
Throwing flashbang. I am throwing smoke.
you see that? As soon as the guy turned around, he pushed. Yeah,
I am throwing a grenade.
he's not aim locking. Oh.
Victory Screech!
All right, there we go. Uh, Axe, thank you for the or not. Well, thanks. Legend, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Axe, sorry I didn't say hello. I was too busy watching that. So, aim assistance. I'm gonna go with insufficient evidence, just because he missed so many shots with the deagle. It wasn't consistent like the walls were. Um, so I'm not 100% sure he's using it. Although some of it did look suspicious, but then again he was walling, so he could aim right at their head before they peeked. So we're gonna go if it'll let me pick, but it won't. Maybe I have to close that out. There we go. So he's definitely using walls. Um, no griefing. He could have been using bhop scripts, but I'm not positive. So I'm just gonna go insufficient evidence, and we're gonna submit that. And that is our first Overwatch video. It was really, really shaky. Learning the controls. I probably should have done, an Overwatch before that, but I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, this is going to be a continuous series on the channel, on Twitch and YouTube. And as I say that, we got another case. But for this video, that's going to be it. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.